go for a walk and bring more positive energy into my life. So I want to welcome you to the class today, and I cannot wait to take this amazing journey with you guys. I'm going to show you many techniques you can clear and bring positive energy into your life. When it comes to this series of classes, I will be teaching for everyone. Right now, I would like to take a minute and just go through what I will be teaching. So today I'll teach you about what do I mean by positive energy, and what is the first step to take to become energized. So what is the first step for you to be able to take to become energized? And then I'll be teaching a class of 4 techniques. Becoming energized today will be the class, and what do I mean by energy will be the class today. And daily affirmation, positive thoughts, how to declutter your home, and how to clear your home. What things bring energy into your life, and teach you what things that brought energy into my life in certain ways. And they can be simple things, such as a smile, a simple smile. So, right now, I want to share some of this light with you, and take you down a journey today about what do I mean by energy. So, I'm going to face the camera out into my peaceful spot and let you guys watch it while I tell you what I mean by energy. I'm going to bring some of my energy to you. Are you ready? Okay, so I had a quote today that I thought was awesome by Buddha. All things that we are is the result of what we have thought. The mind is everything that we think. Buddha. So let's go for a walk as I talk about what I mean by energy. Grab my pen, Robert. So, you experience all kinds of great different energies that affect how you feel. When you accomplish throughout your day, these energies are powerful and easily recognizable. So, some energies are often, they're only intuitively felt. I mean, that's how they're felt. But I believe it is fair to say that energies is a sense, that everything is a sense of energy. So everything that we do is a sense of energy, I mean, so the things that we don't do, the things that we do, the things that we say, the things that we think are all forms of energy. So let's bring some positive energy to you guys. So what do I mean by energy? The big question. So I think of energy as anything that invokes a reaction inside of you. So anything that you feel, you ponder, or you react. Energy comes to us in different forms. The chair you're sitting on, the music you're listening to, or the book you just finished reading all provoke some sort of reaction. So take music for an example. All right, so what is your favorite song? When you listen to it and when you close your eyes, how do you feel? So just take a moment, pause this video, go to iTunes if you're not sure what I'm talking about, and put on your favorite song. So, what is your favorite song? How does it make you feel? Shut your eyes through the entire song. Write notes. Tell me how that makes you feel. So let's take a moment now and just listen to that music that you're listening to. And when you get back, I'm going to teach you one thing that you just did. All right, so how did that music make you feel? So, believe it or not, music, ladies and gentlemen, is the easiest way to shift your energy quickly. Like athletes, they use music before they start a game to get pumped, Writers use it to help them with their writing. Artists use it to get their juices flowing, their creative juices flowing. So many of us use music as a form to create energy into our life, but it doesn't mean it's the only thing that you can do. It's definitely not. It's just one of the easiest ones to recognize. It's one of the most recognizable ones, everybody. But there's so many different ways that you can bring energy into your life, especially when you wake up first thing in the morning. First thing in the morning, what do you feel like? How can we bring energy into our life? Well, this is how I do it.
I go to the window and I open the window. I let the sunlight flow through. It is a great form of becoming energized first thing in the morning. And if it's raining, I don't let it sap my energy. I take in the beauty. I look at a raindrop going down the window real slowly, or I see the ripples in a puddle flowing out. And then I see the beauty in it. So I don't let it sap my energy or my mood for that day. I see the beauty and the miracle in everything. So let's take a walk and think about some of the things that we can do for you first thing in the morning. So how many of us first thing in the morning get up and think, oh, it's going to be a dreadful day, you know? How many of us do that? I know that I used to do it all the time. Hold on one second. So I know I used to do it all the time. So I started opening my windows, you know, was this first start. I started thinking of ways to view, you know, those daily routines that we don't want to do. This is the park that I enjoy. It brings positive energy into my life. I like walking through it. So when I get up and I say, man, this is going to be a bad day, we're all of a sudden bringing that negative energy into ourselves first thing in the morning. So opening your window is a great way to become energized. Let the juices start flowing through you. And daily affirmations. When you first wake up, give yourself an affirmation of, I love myself. Today is going to be a good day. What I do is important, because it is important, you guys. All right, look at the beauty around you. So, some things that might bring positive energy into your life. Yoga, meditating, creative writing, keeping a dream journal, reading, focusing on gravity. So, positive energy, everyone, is contagious. When you constantly take in the positive energy from your surrounding, it will be visible into the outer world. So, you know, when you go on your day-to-day, and like for me, when I go to work, I don't know how many times people have said, you know, with one simple smile, you brought good flows inside me. You know, you made my day. You turned it around by one simple handshake, one simple hug. You know, so those are all things that'll come up later on in the class. But to become energized, you know, those are a few things that you can do. So, you know, when you get a dream journal is a good start too. You know, I'll be teaching a class on meditating. My mom will be teaching a class on yoga later on. So why focus on positive energies? There's so many sensitive people around us today that are unaware of the positive energy that they're taking in. They're unaware of it, you know. I was unaware for a long time, you know. I'm like always feeling down. I felt down, you know. I felt I couldn't get up anymore. I felt, you know, really just tired. You know, I didn't understand that everyone's energies affected me. So why do I think it focused on positive energy is important? Is for myself, for my own spiritual path, you know. I have a path just like all of us go down. And if we don't, you know, see that, you know, love ourselves and see this, the energy affecting us, and we can't see that, then it's hard for us to determine that's the issue. So that's why I'm here, to send a message, you know, to the world, to everyone. You know, some people are sensitive and they need things like meditating and yoga and nature, just getting out in nature and walking like I'm doing. I'm walking with you right now, taking a journey, you know, with you guys and bringing positive energy through me to you. So they're all many different forms. So let's focus right now on how you felt when you played that music. I want to see everyone write 3 things down in the comment box of how they felt after they closed their eyes and listened to their favorite song, what they felt inside. And also, I'd like to hear one daily affirmation, one positive affirmation about yourself, something that you're proud of yourself. One morning affirmation that you can look in the mirror every morning and say to yourself, I'm just beautiful, I'm strong. I know that I can get through this day, because this day is going to be beautiful. It's a new day. Every day is a miracle. So first thing, when you wake up in the morning, when you get out of bed, I want you to open your windows. Let the sunlight in, Open the curtains. Let the sun just flood into your room. Open your windows, Air conditioning is not good for you, but we all like it. But every once in a while, just open all your windows. Let the fresh air come in, Feel the fresh air. Know how that makes you feel. I mean, it's just amazing how little steps, within 30 days of this, if you're committed to my classes and you're committed to this small things that I'm saying, within 30 days, you're going to see life-changing for you. Life-changing events change for you. Sorry, guys, on a lawnmower out here. So, when you wake up, this is what I want to do, baby steps. First thing when you wake up, open that window. Let the light flood in, And if it's raining, notice the drops slowly going down your window. Notice the ripples in the puddle, Anything that brings you happiness. Okay, and then another piece of assignment I would like to do for you guys is write down, at least 5 things that make you feel happy when you're out doing it. For me, walking is one of them. Meditating is one of them. Listening to music, I do. Keeping dream journals, I do it. I do daily affirmations daily. Exercising, diet, which is all another part of the class. It's all great ways. So what for you right now, at this time, in this moment, brings positive energy into your life? So let's take a moment and think about those things. Just a moment. Alright, so I want to get back to going from my notes here and covering everything. So let's bring some light to you guys while I do that. So a lot of people think of energy as a spiritual term, like the divine energy of Christ, Buddha. It isn't necessarily an otherworldly concept. It's something that we create in our day-to-day activities. If you learn to fully appreciate this moment,